The late Leonard Cohen said, "Poetry is just the evidence of life. If your life is burning well, poetry is just the ash." So I invite you to take a journey with me through some of the many ashes of my 2016 life. And this is called the Charioteer. This is a prayer for the spiritual warrior. I ask you kindly to lend me your ear. As we walk the ethereal battlefield, let me tell you about your charioteer. Though you may have the purest of vision, may have journeyed this entire sphere, zigging and zagging on a treacherous path, unaware of your charioteer. You may not be able to see them, but have faith they are always near, silently guiding you gently. You're always led by your charioteer. In the smile of a stranger, your mother, father, or the face in the mirror, you can trust they are always watching the countless eyes of your charioteer. So whenever you're feeling lost or lonely, surrender and relinquish all fear. Krishna, Buddha, Allah, and Jesus, different names and forms, same charioteer. This is for all the reluctant heroes out there. Open your eyes wide shut, reluctant hero. Dive deep into those layers untold. An epic story unfolds here. Dig deep and let your courage unfold. Hide it away no more, reluctant hero. This world needs you more than ever now. Your light must shine into darkness. Let this truth be your one solemn vow. Rise above all your fear, reluctant hero. Honor it, but you must let it go. Let it be the fire that fuels you. Let it ignite your eternal glow. I can see you in there, reluctant hero. Hiding away is a fruitless game. That's not why you came into this life. You're here to bravely protect the flame. So now rise above this, reluctant hero. Hold the world as the world, just a stage. This part in the play you were cast in, to bring us back to the golden age. Conversations with a Hummingbird. It started with a hummingbird, flipping and flittering, tossings and turn. Come play with me, inspiring wings, defying time and space. Just imagine the things we could do in this world if you just believe in yourself, beautiful girl. It started with a ring of fire, irises catching a blaze with heart's desire. Walk through me, cleansing flames, purifying your mind and spirit, ending the tiresome game. You play with this heart, stop putting it through pain. This is your new start. It started with a spoken word, ears and heart, thirsting, all else falling short. She will help you realize God, do not turn away. Always there, looking back through the mirror so clear. My soul's flesh embodied, incarnations of fear shed away in one tear. started with an intention. Love them all and protect them with care. Somewhere along the line it was not to be mentioned. They are you, you are them. Don't you dare slip now. The ties that bind are fused in eternity. Your hearts beat as one. In this you must never question. It ends with a promise kept forever. Love yourself, and you will love them all. Hold your heart as if all life depends. No more bruises by your own hand, only tend. With love and devotion, focus your light, and all will be enlightened. The Afterglow. As I gaze into the mirror, these eyes seem a deeper blue. As the hurt takes leave, replaced by love, hope fills these eyes anew. Casting aside the doubt and blame, mind fixed on growth and prospect, the inner voice that once screamed in pain utters now only words non-toxic. The mountains blossom all around us, filled with untamed beauty and colors abound. As we frolic through the infinite bloom, our life story is told without speaking a sound. Glory is this never-ending existence. One body drops to make way for the next. Within each lifetime, countless endings, until we meet with our final test. Ascending all that we cling to, letting it slip once and for all through our grasp. Never again seeking downward, knowing we've completed the ultimate task. So now we let go all we've worked for. We cannot take it where we're fixing to go. Do not be afraid, my dear child. Endless peace waits in the afterglow. No more. She's never known this place before, hiding in dark corners, waging wars. So what does it mean to be open and free? This peace encourages to be all she can be, holding back no more, holding back no more. Embracing change and breaking barriers with tears, washing away bricks of shame and fear. Who is she becoming in this brave new world? Can she be any more than a dreaming head of curls? Running away no more, running away no more. Charge forward into the darkest night. At the other end there can be only light. As opposites attract and divert differences, as it becomes clear, that's where the beauty is. Seeing color no more, seeing color no more. Shake off the demons and live in the gray. She's become colorblind as the veils fall away. Seeing all as one and one as all, never has she stood so tall, dimming her light no more, dimming her light no more. Shifting paradigms. What is this stirring? Paradigms, they are shifting. Inside and outside wheels, they are spinning, spinning, spinning. Faces familiar from lifetimes bygone, memories returning, leveling out, center found, lifting, 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 crowned, finding place, connecting to knowing inner and outer space. She is there, eyes holding the answers, questions, responses leaving lack, hands holding tight, sand slipping, time passed, never wasted, pieces, puzzles falling into place, images crystal clear, fire of truth seen, lighting flames, whoosh, burning, the heart catches ablaze, winds shift, sending kindle to the next, open chest, loving, furiously she urges, sacrifice all you know, feel the pain, rise, my child, a phoenix from the ashes. I'll end with a story. Not too long ago, I accompanied my parents to a plant nursery that specializes in bonsai trees. My mom told me that they had a beautiful area where they host yoga classes, so I decided to check it out. When we arrived, I remember feeling a bit overwhelmed by the size of the nursery and the sheer volume of plants they had on display. Rows and rows of these tiny potted trees were arranged everywhere throughout this vast 5 acres of property, and as my overwhelm subsided, it was quickly replaced by feelings of sadness, isolation, and restraint. Thousands of trees, and yet no room to grow. They were all confined to their own individual pot, and all kept at bay with their maintenance of trimmings. It looked like a factory farm of trees, like a place where trees go to have their souls removed. The only glimmer of hope were the succulent plants, who were exhibiting their mastery of adaptation by growing out, around, and away from their designated areas with such prowess, as if to inspire the little bonsais to make a break for it. "Step outside your box, my friends, be free," they seemed to encouragingly say. It was an interesting sight and awakened something within me that didn't reach full fruition until much later. I was doing my gardening chores in my backyard, pulling weeds, mowing the lawn, trimming back hedges, all the things we're supposed to do to make nature more manageable to live around. And it hit me. We are the bonsai trees. Society is the bonsai factory farm, and our souls are all but completely removed at birth. We enter this world kicking and screaming, full of spirit and gusto, and immediately we are placed in our designated pots of race, gender, ethnicity, economic background, etc., just to keep us at bay. Our roots are restricted to only go as far as the pot that was chosen for us, and anytime our branches venture too far outside the norm of what society deems appropriate, well, chop chop. We are the bonsais. We are held captive by the labels and expectations that society places on us. And my friends, it is time. It is time to make like the succulent plant and break free from our confinement. Let us realize that we are all from the same planet. We all have roots, and they want to grow and spread and breathe. Our branches want to stretch and thrive and embrace each other. So reach, my friends, reach far outside whatever pot you were placed in, whether it was a black pot, a white pot, a rich pot, or a poor pot, a pretty pot or a modest pot, a pot with a picture of a cross, a star, or Buddha, or Allah. Break the pot. Shatter it into a million irrelevant pieces. And free yourself. Free yourself from this illusion of separateness. This illusion that your pot makes what's inside it any different from what's inside my pot. We are all just trees who simply hope for enough room to grow and to be free. So grow, be free. I see you. I see you. Not your pot. But you. And what is in you is also in me. And what is in me is also in you. So let's all grow together. Let's grow and free the bonsais. Thank you.